So today we will discuss some more theorems on circle. So see this theorem. Equal chords are at equidistant from the centers. Okay. If many chords are there in a circle and length of all the chords are equal, it means these chords are at same distance from the center. Suppose there is a circle, this center is O, and take two chords AB and CD. These two chords are equal. AB and CD are equal. In a circle with center O, there are two chords AB and CD, both are equal. We have to prove that these two chords are at equal distances from the center. So draw the perpendicular from O on this chord, suppose M, and OM perpendicular to the other chord CD. We have to prove that OM and OS both are equal. So write the given things. In a circle with center O, two chords AB and CD are equal. In a circle with center O, two chords AB and CD are equal. We have to prove that OM is equal to OM. Means perpendicular distance from the center to the first chord and to the second chord both are equal. Now construction. In construction, join OB and OD. Join OB and OD. So we will get two triangles, triangle OBM and triangle ODM. Okay. We have to prove these two triangles congruent. Then by simplicity we can write OM is equal to OM. How we can prove these two triangles congruent? You see the proof. In triangle OBM and triangle ODN, one angle is 90 degree in both the triangle. Angle M and angle N, both are 90 degree. So angle OMB is equal to angle OND is equal to 90 degree. Angle M and angle N both are 90 degree. OB is equal to OD. Hypotenuse OB is equal to hypotenuse OD. Radii of same circle. Radii of same circle. So one angle is 90 degree, hypotenuse are equal, and one side. So see here, we can write BM is equal to DM. BM is equal to, how we can write BM is equal to DM? Since the length of chord AB is equal to CD. AB and CD both are equal. And we know by theorem, if we draw the perpendicular from the center to a chord, bisects the chord. So what will be BM? BM will be half of AB. And what will be DN? DN will be half of CD. And AB is equal to CD. AB and CD both are equal. It means BM and DN will be equal. So therefore, BM is equal to DN. Equation number 1. You can write here from question. So by RHS, both the triangles are congruent.
Sir,
Yes.
given in a circle,
In a circle with center O, two chords AB and CD are equal. So therefore, we can write triangle OBM congruent triangle ODN by RHS congruency. So both the triangles are congruent, so their corresponding part will be equal. So BM and DN, these two sides are equal. This one is the radius, so equal. So third side OM will be equal to OM. So we can write OM is equal to OM, corresponding part of congruent triangles. So this theorem is proved. Equal chords are at equal distances from the center.
yes sir.
Converse of this theorem is also true. So what is the converse of this theorem? Chords at equal distances from the centers are equal. If many chords are there and their distance from the centers are same, it means length of the chords will be same. So chords at equidistant from centers are equal. In the same manner, we can prove the converse part of this theorem. Now we will see some application of this theorem with the help of problem. See in this question, in this figure, AB and BC are two chords. Okay. AB and BC are two chords. BD is the diameter of the circle. It is given in the problem. AB and BC, these two chords are equally inclined with the diameters. Means these two angles are equal. Angle ABD and CBD both are equal because it is given these two chords are equally inclined. We have to prove that length of the chords are equal. Means chord AB is equal to chord BC. So see the proof how we can do it. First we will draw perpendicular from the center O on both the chords OM and OM. So deduce OM perpendicular to BC and OM perpendicular to AB. OM perpendicular to BC, OM perpendicular to AB. Now take triangle OMB and OMB and prove it is congruent. So write in triangle OMB and triangle OMB. How are they congruent? One angle is 90 degree. So we can write angle M is equal to angle M 90 degree. Okay, by construction, because OM is perpendicular, ON is perpendicular. Angle OBM, is equal to angle OBN. It is given because both the chords are equally inclined with the diameter. So it is given. Two angles are equal and one side OB is common in both. OB is equal to common. So therefore triangle OMB, congruent triangle OMB by angle side. By angle side congruency, both the triangles are congruent. What we can write by CPCT? OM is equal to, these two angles are equal, so they are opposite sides. OM and ON will be, OM is equal to ON CPCT. Okay, and we know that chords at equal distances from the centers are equal. In the theorem, we have seen that if the chords are at equal distances from the center, then the length of chords are equal. So here OM and OM both are equal. It means the chord AB and CD will be
CB.
so chord AB is equal to chord CD. BC. Chord AB is equal to chord BC. We can give region here. What we can give the region? Chords at equidistant from the center are equal. Chords at equidistant from center are equal. So see in this question, in this figure, there are two chords PQ and RS. Both chords are equal. It is given PQ and RS, both the chords are equal. We have to prove that OA bisects the angle PA. Yes. OA bisects this angle. It means what? We have to prove these two angles are equal. So how we can prove? We will draw the perpendicular from the center on both the chords. Suppose it is M, and again draw perpendicular on the next chord PQ. Yeah. So drew OM perpendicular to RS and ON perpendicular to P. Okay. So draw the perpendicular OM and ON on both the chords. Now we are getting two triangles here. Triangle OMA and ONA. Prove these two triangles complement. So in triangle OAM and triangle OAN. Okay. So one angle is 90 degree. Angle M is equal to angle. Angle M is equal to angle N. 90 degree by construction. By 90 degree opposite side is called hypotenuse. So OA is the hypotenuse for both the triangle. So it is common. So hypotenuse OA is equal to hypotenuse a region common side. Okay. Now we need one side. Right angle hypotenuse equal, one side is needed. So we can write OM is equal to OM. OM is equal to why? Reason is that PQ and RS both are equal chords, and we know that equal chords are at equidistant from center. That's why OM and ON will be equal. Right here is it. equal parts are at equal parts at equidistant from center are equal. Equal parts at equidistant from centers are
equal.
so therefore triangle OAM congruent triangle OAM region RHS congruency. By RHS congruency both the triangles are
Congruent.
then what we can write by CP corresponding parts will be equal. So OM and ON both are equal, so their opposite angle will be
Equal.
therefore angle OAM is equal to angle OA by CPC. It means what? These two angles are equal, so we can say that OA bisects angle PA.
Yes.
OAM means we can write OAP is equal to OA. Yes. OA bisects angle PA. Okay, so prove this result. So here we have seen the application of the theorem in these two problems. Okay, you can do the remaining questions yourself. If any doubt, you can ask.